Greetings Kaiju Collectors, it's Thomas here with Monster Island Kaiju Reviews, and today we have a review of 4 figures, and these are custom painted by a very talented artist right over here. He's on Instagram, and this one, the first one I'm going to start with is Ragon, and this one's painted in a very awesome colorway, multicolored. I wouldn't even know how to explain this. Prismatic. It's like gradually changes. It's just so eye-catching. I love this one here, and this one is a Gomess figure. This is a Bullmark, but this one has a spacey look. There's like a paint splatter on there, but it looks like he's like spacey. It's like intergalactic Gomess or something. And this one here is, gosh, I think this is Goro from Ultra Cube. This is also a Bullmark figure that's been repainted, and this one definitely has like this splash paint look to it. Pretty fun, and looks very eye-catching as well. So this is Goro. Now this one here is a more recent figure by Marusan, and this is the '89 Godzilla. This already is a cool figure without the additional paint. This is I think this is more like was originally a more whitish, semi-translucent with a bunch of glitter on it. You can still make out the glitter, but now it's got this rainbow color all over, and my goodness, it looks so cool. He also added a little bit of like a dark paint on the body, so it's not as clear looking, so it gives it a little bit more substance. It looks great. Everything else on it looks great. You guys may have noticed maybe not noticed, but underneath the gentleman signed it. He signed his autograph. So all of these are a one of a kind. Great looking figures here. I was just so excited. These were all purchased together, and basically I just think of them as a set. They were available they were available to get separately, but they were advertised together, and definitely I prefer to have them together. I could not decide which one to get, so here we are. I went ahead and got all 4. So let's get some close-ups, some comparisons, and some final words on these very cool custom pieces, and let's do that right now. Okay, for our first comparison, we have a Trendmasters Biollante figure from their 40th anniversary boxed set. And up next we have the Fire Rodan from Bandai, and that's the 6-inch version and pretty solid. And here we have to the right the X Plus Defo Real Hedra figure in the bright neon green, and they also released several other colorways, all pretty cool. And here we have a NECA 54 Godzilla in the poster variant or version, and this one is really cool. It comes with a breath effect. And here we have another X Plus figure, and this is Dada, and that is a pretty wacky character from Ultraman, and these guys actually look pretty interesting all together. Okay, and we are back, and here are the 4 figures once again. And as you guys may have noticed, I'm sporting a Kaiju canvas cap. And you know what? Since I got this cap on my head, let's go ahead and get one more figure, since it makes sense that I have this cap on. This one here is a very special piece by Kaiju Canvas. It is the Passion Tank Shin Godzilla. This was originally a blank. I guess there was a blue blank, and now it's in this fantastic colorway. It's just insanely beautiful. I did do a review on this one along with 2 other customs by Kaiju Canvas. You should check him or them out on Instagram. They have so many incredible pieces. I mean, I love them all, and I'm just lucky that I have this one here. So I'm gonna squeeze this guy next to these guys. He is just so awesome. I highly recommend you guys, consider getting a custom done by Kaiju Canvas. They are fantastic. And yeah, so back to these figures here. My final score on these particular pieces, even before the paint applications, the custom paint, I thought these figures are pretty neat on their own. I mean, I have seen them as blanks. These as blanks. I used to have one of these in red, and ironically, I sold it to somebody because he wanted to repaint it. And this was a while ago. I forget, maybe a couple of years ago, maybe pre-pandemic even, that I sold it. And I did like it, but it was blank, and I didn't have too many blanks at the time. I still don't, and I figured someone else would be able to do exactly what the other guy did, was repaint it. And I haven't seen it. Wouldn't it be funny if this was actually the one? Because look, it's red underneath. Imagine if it just went all over the place and it got repainted, and I ended up getting my figure back. That would be that would be funny. So I'm basing these strictly on the custom paint application on these, and I think these are second to none. The guy did a really great job. I really love these pieces here. These are not going anywhere. These are definitely favorites of mine in my collection. As far as recent additions, these are way up there. I really love it. You know what? Let's put this piece down, and I got one more that I want to show because this one here reminded me of this particular piece by Akuma Tenshi. He's also on Instagram, and he has some wildly beautiful, colorful pieces, some fantastic sculpts that he's released. But my goodness, this one here is ridiculously beautiful. I just wanted to share it since we have rainbow of colors, and it'll also give you another size comparison. These are basically like standard size, 8-9 inches, something like that. This guy's more like 10. I want to say 10 inches, give or take 10.5 inches, but he just has more size to him. But my goodness, this guy is just incredible. I mean, I'm not sure how he even got this one painted. I mean, the paint won't even come off, so I'm wondering if this is some kind of paint infusion. It's inside the vinyl itself, because I don't see how you can scratch the paint off. It's just must be something kind of new. I'm just not familiar with it, but it looks fantastic. That's all I know. So yeah, so as far as these figures go, the customization or the custom paint on this is fantastic. I hope you guys liked the close-up and the other size comparison, give you a little idea, and hopefully you guys made out all the beautiful colors on these pieces. So that is it for this basic quick review. I think these are great. I am getting super close to that 1K subscriber mark. Thank you so much for your support. If you guys haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. And I know I said earlier, A lot of people, they watch these videos or all these videos from even all these different channels, but they don't subscribe. That's just kind of interesting to me that people don't subscribe. I guess they just, maybe they're a one-time viewer and then they move on. But you know, I hope that you guys will subscribe so you guys can check out my other videos that are going to be coming down, coming down the pipeline soon. So that is it for this review. Thanks for watching. And if you guys want some more kaiju content, we do have a Facebook group called Kaiju Collectors. It's a very friendly community. I highly recommend you guys go over there and check it out. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.